Priscilla from Main Street Creative, and I'm here with Kat and Nadia from Toronto Art Crawl, and we're going to get going soon, but first you have to check out the skyline. Wowee! Okay, here we go.
Hey guys, Kat from Main Street, and I am here with artist, designer, entrepreneur, what am I missing? Home decor designer, mom,
creator of Toronto Art Crawl.
So
I think that covers the list.
Nadia Lloyd, everybody. So Nadia, can you tell us a little bit about how you got started doing art?
Sure. So in 2010, I owned a fitness studio, burnt out, decided to sell it, to take a year off and just explore different opportunities, and picked up brush and paint and have never looked back since. I just started painting and it became an obsession and a passion, and I was painting every single day.
And from the painting now you've got apparel.
Yeah,
scarves. Tell us a little bit about that stuff.
So a few years after I started painting, I had this itch to see my art everywhere, and I also realized that not everybody can afford my original art on canvas, so I started exploring different ways of printing my art on items that I like, that are fashionable, sort of young, hip, urban, and just experimenting with that. And I now have a collection of cushions, scarves, skirts, leggings, handbags. Yeah, I'm just having fun.
You just have a little bit going on.
Just a little.
And then so on top of all of that, you started doing your art in 2010, and then you decided in 2013, why not start a festival?
Yeah, I did. So my studio is here in Liberty Village, and everybody always said to me, "Oh, Liberty Village is so creative," and but I always wondered, there's no art festival in Liberty Village. That's kind of strange, right? So in April of 2013, I started making some phone calls and sending some emails to see how I could gather my artist friends and bring them right here in Liberty Village and exhibit for the people of Toronto. The combined talent is just incredible, you know, from jewelry to fashion to home decor to sculptures to paintings, photography. The talent is just amazing. So I ran the first show in June of 2013. It went really well, and being a creative entrepreneur, I thought, you know what, I really enjoyed the whole process and I want to do more of it. So I started exploring different areas in the city, and since then, Liberty Village, City Place, Entertainment District have been the areas where I gather some artists and we exhibit throughout the year.
And so 2015, this is going to be your third event,
Yeah.
and this is the second year in a row that BlogTO has named you one of the top 10 art festivals in Toronto.
Yeah, top 10 outdoor art fairs in Toronto in 2015 to attend.
So can you tell me what are the locations and dates for 2015?
Yeah, so we actually did our first event in May called Pampered Pooches. This year I thought I would play around with different lifestyle subjects, and it went super well. It was a lot of fun for everyone.
And that was here in Liberty.
That was here in Liberty. I think there's a theme. I really like Liberty Village. So the first art crawl of the season is June 13th.
Yep. Liberty
Village Park. The second one is July 10th, Entertainment District, David Picot Square. And the third event, the summer event, because I'll probably do an event in the fall as well, is again Entertainment District, August 14th.
And that those are all one-day events?
They're all one-day events, yeah. So I'm a Gemini. I like things like quick and dirty. So it's one day, you know, we show up at 9, we set up 50 plus artists, food trucks, DJs.
An art party in the street.
It's an art party for the public, really, yeah. So we set up, we exhibit, we meet a ton of folks, talk about art, which is wonderful. We give the people of Toronto an opportunity to buy, you know, handmade, unique, one-of-a-kind, like really special pieces at affordable prices. I've got to mention that.
Yeah.
It's affordable, yeah. And then we wrap it up at 6 o'clock and we go for a glass of wine and celebrate how great the day was.
That's fantastic. So in bigger celebration, not just for each individual event, we're actually here because we have some huge news.
Yeah.
I will let you tell everybody in Toronto what the huge news is for this year.
Okay, and I've only been waiting 4 weeks to share this secret. Trust me, I have a megaphone that I've had to like fight the urge to use to go on my balcony and just scream it to the whole city. Drum roll. So this season's presenter sponsor is Varekai by Cirque du Soleil.
Which is incredible.
I'm getting goosebumps. Like I think I'm just so thrilled and so pleased to be able to collaborate with them and have them on board as our presenter sponsor. The really cool thing is that Toronto Art Crawl will be giving away free opening night tickets to Varekai, which is taking place at the Air Canada Centre from September 2 to September 6th.
So it's a short run.
It's a short run, and at every Toronto Art Crawl event, we're giving away opening night tickets.
Which is huge.
Huge! Who doesn't love Cirque du Soleil?
And who doesn't love opening night? It's
Oh
like
my
spectacle,
God.
right?
Can't wait. I've already picked out my outfit. So excited.
So that is amazing news. We've got this presenter sponsor. We've already got one event under our belt, and we've got about 3 weeks until the Liberty Village.
3 weeks for Liberty Village, June 13th. Yeah. So basically, now that the big announcement has been made and a huge weight is lifted off my chest, and I couldn't be happier. We're going to start unrolling our campaign to basically introduce all of our social media followers to the artists that will be, introduce the artists to our network, introduce their work, give you a taste and a preview and a snippet of what's going to be at the event. And
the June event, you've also got a Father's Day marketplace, right?
That's right. This year, because it's on the 13th, I think Father's Day is on the 21st. I thought, why not dedicate an area to sort of the modern man, you know? And when I looked at the roster of artists that had signed up, I was able to pick items for the event. Yeah, it's right in time for Father's Day, so I'm really pleased.
That's awesome. So, Varekai by Cirque du Soleil is our presenter sponsor.
Yeah.
Right? We've got June, July, and August of this year. For more info across social media, it's at Toronto Art Crawl, and the website is torontoartcrawl.com. We will be sending out all of this information via our channels and on the website today.
Yeah.
So if you guys have any questions, come and find Nadia, come and find Holly on social media, and we will see you there, right?
And if I can just mention, the contest rules will be released on social media.
Yeah.
So if you want to grab one of those opening night tickets,
Follow along.
You've got to follow on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Toronto Art Crawl, hashtag Toronto Art Crawl, torontoartcrawl.com. That's it. I'm so happy I could cry, but I won't.
We would do our backflips, but she's dressed too nicely and I'm too pregnant. So thank you so much, Nadia.
Thank you.
Thanks,
See you at the
Toronto.
show June 13th.